Yeah, let's talk about, I know we've talked about double ups, but I think for some people might not know what a double up is. Explain just pretty simply, what is a double up?
Basic boat drives, makes a circle, boat comes through its original wake. Wakes combine, basically becomes double the size, and you kind of got a time. There's like 4 rollers, and usually the second one is really consistent and always there. But if you can get into the third one, it's got a little bit more to it, and usually get a really big kick on that one. But just basically the boat waves come together, and with the right angle of the boat, you can, dip into it and create another 6, 7, 8 feet of, or time in the air.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Would you say that you've hit more double ups than anybody else in the world?
I mean, I would struggle to see if there was anybody that hits as many double ups as me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we just had our hyperlights. Like, I'll hit double ups. I'll still hit like 10 double ups in a set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I doubt it. I doubt there's anyone that hits more double ups.
I mean, I'd love to see, there's no way to put a number to it, but I would love to know what that number is.
Like on my home lake, so when I was like competitively riding contest style, like my lake was perfect. You get up, you do 5 tricks, and then a little cutout corner. Boat would like free turn to the right. I'd do it left. So I'd go 5 tricks, double up. Boat would go 5 tricks down, turn around, 5, double up. I would do per ride back in the prime of my competitive riding. I would do at least 2, 4, 6, 24 double ups a day, maybe more.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I think that's kind of how wakeboarding behind the boat sometimes should be looked at, is if you're turning around, might as well hit the double up. 100%. You got to go through your wake anyways.
Don't drive through the boat rollers and have it like way open. Like, just tee it up.
Yeah.
You never know.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Oh man. Who drives the best double ups?
So Danny drives a good double up. Chad Grubb, Trevor Hansen. Man, there's a good group of people I have no problem, that I don't even have to say anything.
Yeah.
If I'm like, give me a left, they like kind of know, and it's like perfect.
Okay. Yeah. Who drives the worst double ups?
I don't know. Parks can drive meat, but Parks used to like not pay attention as much.
Just kind of hanging out.
Yeah. Watson drives great double up too.
Okay. So the double up, when you see it in person versus when you see it on video, I think it's 2 totally separate things.
Yeah.
So describe the experience of being in a boat. I know you kind of snuck into the boat for that first double or nothing you were at, right?
Yeah, where I was standing on the front. Did you see that photo?
No, I don't think so.
I'm standing on the seats holding the bimini, like just a kid in a candy shop.
Let's see if I can find that.
I think it was 2004.
Okay. That was your first.
I didn't get invited to it.
No, you snuck in, right?
I just was watching.
Okay. So
the next year I got invited.
Describe the difference between seeing a double up on video and from the boat or even riding.
Yeah, I mean, it's when you're watching it like through a video, sometimes the filmer can create that feeling of how big it is.
Show the peak, yeah.
But it really is, not all of them are like that great, that big. So I think like the times where if you're just trying to go as like the biggest air possible, and you just have a guy filming in the boat, mm-hmm. that shows and justifies like the height, like how big sometimes you can go. But if you had the opportunity to like not hit, but like roll the first roller, roll the second, and then like look down that third roller to some of the double ups, triple ups that I've hit, like you probably wouldn't, you'd be like, no way. Like, cause there's tons of double ups that I bail out on, and I'm like, no way. And that they're like face height.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
The best perspective you're saying is when you're cutting into it. That's how you can really get a feel for what hitting a double up really is.
Yeah.
Okay. And it doesn't matter what boat you have, anyone listening. You can have the old fish and ski.
100%.
Anything.
A little ski boat.
Yeah.
Just drive a double up. It's great.
It's fun to try and time it too. So you mentioned a triple up. Explain what a triple up is.
Exact same thing as double up, but the boat like just gives a little hook when it's set in its line. So it rolls the boat over and creates a bigger roller for you to come through and hit. And like you can get really creative with like how big and much of a kink you put on a triple up, and you know you can set rollers that you literally can't hit because it's so big. So
when you're trying that 10 for the first, you know, you're just starting to try the 10, what kind of double ups are you hitting? You hitting teed up, just straight up double ups, third roller?
No, I think at that time they were like, I was still needing like meat, like a triple up.
Okay.
Yeah. Like behind that boat. Yeah. Like double, like the driver had set like a lean on it. So it was like bigger than your regular one, but not like a, just like, obvious triple up section.
So it makes it a little bit trickier, I have to imagine, making all these things come together.
And not everyone's good. Like not every roll or double up is going to be good just because you could get some back rollers or didn't wait
boats
long
leaned
enough,
a little bit, or
whatever it is. But yeah, so a lot of trial and error.
So you did mention you still hit double ups. You had a hyperlight shoot. You said you might hit 10 double ups in the shoot.
Yeah.
So wakes have gotten the size of double ups, what double ups used to be. The normal wake is bigger than what your double ups you were hitting in Canada. Why still hit the double up then?
No better feeling. Just it really isn't. Like hitting like not like a triple up, but like a pretty big double up and just floating like a backside 180, catching perfect tranny.
Can't beat it.
Cannot beat it.
Okay.
Especially because like it's a simple maneuver, but when done big and like it's impressive. If you're in the boat watching someone,
oh yeah,
it's just like wow,
shoot way above the tower. Yeah,
that was sick. Yeah, no better feeling.
Okay, so we were talking about double or nothing. 2004, you kind of snuck in. You're just with the legends, seeing what it's like for them to hit double ups in the flesh in like a competitive kind of format. So you got the invite. Explain or just run me through like that first double or nothing you were a part of as a competitor.
Yeah, first double or nothing that I was invited to. I don't even remember where it was or which one it was, but yeah, I mean that's a pretty big honor. It's Parks' double or nothing. Red Bull sponsors. Red Bull does it right. They, take care of everybody really well, and it's very proper. And Parks only picks like 10 people, so there's more than 10 people that are, capable of being in there. But you get a spot that means something.
So you're invited. You ride. I don't remember how you did that first year.
I don't remember where it was.
Okay.
If you did tell me where it was, it would be easier for me to remember.
Okay. I'll pull that up and see if I can put in maybe some clips of that first one if we can find them. But you did win. So not that year, but afterwards.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Describe winning double or nothing, because you're a double up guy.
Yeah.
Describe that feeling.
Oh, I mean, amazing, right? Like, and Red Bull and Parks, they always have like the sickest prizes, and like, I don't even know if it's money. I don't think it was. It was like, maybe it was money and like an experience. I think the year I won, we went to like a NASCAR driving experience.
Yeah.
So they flew us to, forget where it was, and we got to like drive NASCARs by ourselves. Incredible.
So would you say it's